Hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to the session on competency based questions. We were solving multiple choice questions from the competency based questions. In the previous two sessions, we solved question number 1 to 20. In the session number 3, we are solving question number 21 onwards. So welcome once again to Ignite Math ARP. Do not forget to subscribe my channel, that is Ignite Math ARP, if you have not yet subscribed. Now let me take the very first question, that is question number 21. In the question number 21, it is given to you that G is the centroid of the triangle ABC and the coordinates of vertices are given to you. Coordinate of vertices are given to you. Coordinate of vertex C is in terms of x and y, and you are asked to find out the coordinates of D. You must know children, G is a centroid. Since we are saying G is centroid, it lies on AD. So AD becomes the median, and since AD is the median, D becomes the midpoint. So indirectly you are asked to find out the midpoint of BC. To find out the midpoint of BC, I must know the coordinates of B as well as coordinate of C. So my task is to find out the coordinate of C first. Clear children? Okay. So now I use the centroid formula, that is G is equal to, you know the formula, x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is the formula which we use to find out the centroid of a triangle. Clear? But here centroid of a triangle is already given to you. Centroid of a triangle, the coordinate of the centroid of a triangle is given to you. So I'll just replace this G with the centroid whatever they have given you, that is 5 comma minus 5. Right. So now I'll equate the x coordinate to x coordinate, then y coordinate to y coordinate. So I can write 5 is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3, in the sense the x coordinate of A plus x coordinate of B plus x coordinate of C. So I can write this one as 3 plus 2 plus x by 3. So now when I cross multiply, this becomes 15 is equal to 5 plus x. So x is equal to 10. So similarly, I will equate the y coordinate, that is minus 5 is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3, in the sense of the ordinate of A, ordinate of B and ordinate of C. So I can write here minus 3 minus 6 then plus y divided by 3. When I take this one over here, this becomes minus 15 is equal to minus 9 plus y. So y is equal to minus 15 plus 9. So this is going to be minus 6. So y is going to be minus 6, in the sense the coordinate of the point C are 10 comma minus 6. Clear children? But the question is to find out the coordinate of D. You should be very careful. 10 comma minus 6 will also be one of the option over here. Don't choose this answer. Okay, right. So now my task is to find out the coordinate of D. By midpoint formula, I can write D is equal to, you know the midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So here I can write 2 plus 10 by 2, then minus 6 by 2. So I can write this one as 12 by 2, then minus 12 by 2. So I will get it as 6 comma minus 6. This is the coordinate of D. So what is the answer over here? Plus 6 comma minus 6. So answer is plus 6 comma minus 6. That is option number C. Clear children? So let's proceed with the next question, that is question number 22. In the given diagram, O is the origin. O is the origin. You must know that coordinate of origin is 0 comma 0. Then the point A is on x-axis. Any point on the x-axis is x comma 0. So coordinate of A is 4 comma 0 and coordinate of B is 0 comma 2. So it is given to you that P is midpoint of AB. So I am supposed to find out the coordinates of P. Again, by using midpoint formula, I can say 0 plus 4 by 2, then 2 plus 0 by 2. That is equal to 2 comma 1. So coordinate of P becomes 2 comma 1. So what is my question here? The equation of the OP we are supposed to find out. Equation of OP we are supposed to find out. So now slope of OP I will find out. Slope of OP is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. I must know the coordinates of 2 points which lie on OP. So here I have found out what is the coordinate of P, and I know that the coordinate of origin over here. So I can write this one as 1 minus 0 by 2 minus 0, that is equal to 1 by 2. Slope of OP becomes 1 by 2. Now I am supposed to find out the equation of OP. So by point slope form, okay, equation of OP is given by y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. So y minus, either you can take this origin, that is 0 0, or you can take the coordinates of P, that is 1 comma 2 comma 1. So now it is better to take origin over here. So m is 1 by 2, then x minus 0. So this becomes y is equal to half x. So I can write this one as 2y is equal to x. Okay, 2y is equal to x is the equation of the required line OP, equation of OP. So what's the answer here? 2y is equal to x is the equation of OP. Clear, children? Let's move to the question number 23 now. In the given figure, L1 is parallel to L2. These two lines, okay, here these two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, so if two lines are parallel to each other, their slopes are equal to each other. See, if you observe the line L1, the inclination is a 45. So I can write slope of L1 is equal to tan of inclination, that is tan 45, that is equal to 1. Clear? So since line L1 is parallel to L2, so I can easily write slope of L2 is also equal to 1. Clear? If two lines are perpendicular to each other, slope of them is a negative reciprocal of each other. Okay, or in other words, the slope of perpendicular lines is the product of slope of perpendicular lines is minus 1. So you're asked to find out then the slopes of L2. So we have already found out the slope of L2. So slope of the line L3 is equal to negative reciprocal of slope of L2, that is equal to minus 1. Clear, children? So L2 is the slope of L2 is 1 and slope of L3 is minus 1. So 1 comma minus 1. Where is the option? 1 comma minus 1. This is the right option. Clear, children? So now let's move to the next question, that is question number 24. Which of the following lines cut the positive x-axis and positive y-axis at equal distances from the origin? Okay, so if the lines are cutting at the equal distances from the origin, that to positive x-axis and positive y-axis, this is nothing but origin. If they are telling that these two are equal to each other, and you know that the coordinate axes are perpendicular to each other, so if I name it as AOB becomes the isosceles triangle, that's why this becomes a 45 degree. Okay, so which of the following lines? So the line whatever I have drawn, the slope of that line should be what, children? Slope will be is equal to tan of minus 45. Clear? Whenever you are talking about the inclination, you have to take it in the anti-clockwise direction, but since it is obtuse angle, I will take this angle and put the negative sign. So it is minus tan of 45 degree, that is equal to minus 1. So slope of the line, slope of the required line should be equal to minus 1. Here in this 4 equation, which is the equation of the line whose slope is minus 1, I need to check. So in the sense by y-intercept form, okay, y is equal to, I need to express it as. So here in this one I can write it as 3y is equal to minus 3x plus 6. So I can write this one as y is equal to minus 3 by 3x plus of 6 by 3, that is y equal to minus 1x plus 2, which is of the form y is equal to mx plus c. So m is equal to what? Minus 1. So slope of the first line itself is minus 1. Okay, so since I need to choose only one answer over here, obviously rest of the three answer won't satisfy the slope as minus 1. So the right answer is option A, that is 3x plus 3y is equal to 6. You can again check by making y as a subject of formula. In the rest of the options, you will definitely get slope is equal to other than minus 1. Clear, children? Yes. Now let's proceed with the next question. In the given diagram, railway stations A, B, C, P and Q are connected by straight tracks. The track PQ is parallel to, it is clearly given to you that PQ is parallel to BC. Clear? Time taken by the train traveling 90 km per hour to reach B from A, by shortest route is given to you. So here you must know that speed is given to you. Speed is equal to 90 km per hour. So here I can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle APQ. How it is? Since these two are parallel to each other, I get this angle equal to this angle corresponding angles, this angle equal to this angle corresponding angles. You can even take the angle A, which is a common angle. So I will write the corresponding sides over here as BC by PQ is equal to AB by AP. Okay, corresponding parts of similar triangles are proportional. Corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. What is BC over here? BC is equal to 50. PQ is equal to 20. AB, okay, I know PB is 18. I will take AP as X. So AB becomes X plus 18 and AP is X. So now let me find out the value of X over here. This 0 get cancelled. 5X is equal to 2X plus 36 I get. So 3X is equal to 36. X is equal to 12 I get. Clear, children? The distance of AP is equal to, I get it as 12 kilometer. Clear? So how much is AB now? I can say AB is equal to 12 plus 18, that is equal to 30 kilometer. Clear? So now time, you are asked to find out the time. You know that time is equal to distance divided by speed. Distance divided by speed. Distance I got to know, that is 30 kilometer and speed is 90 kilometer per hour. So this much R it is. So that is nothing but 1 by 3 R. Right. So since the options are in terms of minutes, let me convert this one to minutes. 1 by 3 into 60, because in 1 hour there are 60 seconds. So 60 minutes. So 3 ones are 3 20s are. So I get the answer as 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is the right option. Clear? Option number D is the right one. So let's proceed with the 26th question now. In the given diagram, ABC and DEF, okay, are such that angle C is equal to angle F. AB by DE. So AB is this side, DE is this side. BC by EF. Okay, so BC is this side, EF is this side. Clear? So children, you must understand that whenever you are proving similarity, okay, similarity, we know the different criteria of similarity. AA, or which is also called as A, or S, or SAS. So whenever I am talking about SAS, this angle should be the included angle. This angle should be the included angle. Here I know that there are two sides which are proportional to each other, but the equal angle whatever they have given, it is not included angle. Clear children? If this angle would have been equal to this angle, then definitely I would have said these two triangles are similar to each other by SAS. But since it is not given to you that included angles are equal, the data is not sufficient. So I can say the similarity of the given triangles cannot be determined. So option number D is the right answer. I hope so it is clear to you. Yes children. So now let us move to the next question, that is question number 27. In the adjoining diagram, ST is not parallel to PQ. It is already given to you that this side ST is not parallel to PQ. Then the necessary and sufficient conditions to prove that PQR and TSR are similar triangles. See, obviously for both the triangles, PQR in the sense the bigger triangle, TSR in the sense smaller triangle over here. For both the triangles, you know that R is the common angle. Okay, that one criteria holds good. But one more angle I need to relate from this smaller triangle and the bigger triangle. So I would relate this one to this one. But if I say that this equal to this, then the corresponding angles are equal to each other. PQ becomes parallel to ST. But clearly they have given that it is not parallel. ST is not at all parallel to PQ. Then obviously this angle must be equal to this angle. Clear children? So Q must be equal to S. Clear? Right? Where is Q equal to S? In which option Q is equal to S? See, Q is equal to T, it is P equal to S, Q is equal to S. In the third option, Q is equal to S. So I should go with the option C, that is PQR should be equal to TSR. I hope so it is clear with you all. Now let's move to the next question, that is question number 28. The scale factor of a picture and the actual height of Sonia is 20 centimeter is to 1.6 meter. Okay, scale factor K is equal to 20 centimeter is to 1.6 meter. That is, you know that in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. So I can write this one as 160 centimeter. Unit should be same. So I can write this one as 160 centimeter. So I can get it as K. K is what here children? K is the scale factor. Now if her height is in the picture, in the sense of height in the model. Okay. So I can write height in the model. Height in the model is equal to the scale factor into actual height. Into actual height I can write. Clear children? So height in the picture is 18 centimeter. In the sense this is 18. We got to know what is K, that is 1 by 8 into actual height. So actual height I am supposed to find out. So I get this one as actual height is equal to, it is 18 into 8 centimeter, that is 8 8 is 64, 144 centimeter. If you see the options over here, they have expressed in terms of meters, so this is nothing but 1.44 meter. So option number D is the right answer, 1.44 meter. So now let's move to the 29th question. In the adjoining figure, O is the center of the circle and a semicircle is drawn on OA. So OA is the diameter of this semicircle. Clear children? So angle in the semicircle is 90 degree. You need to understand that one. So this angle AQP becomes a 90 degree. Clear children? And APQ is 20 degree. They have given you this angle. You're asked to find out OAQ. OAQ is this angle. How much is this angle? You are supposed to find out. Clear children? So now if you observe carefully here, OP is equal to OA. They are the radii of the bigger circle. That's why I can say OPA is equal to OPA is equal to OAP. Okay, OPA is equal to OAP. Why? They are base angles. They are base angles. So I can say OAP is also equal to 20 degree. This angle becomes 20 degree. So now in triangle APQ, MCQ. This need not be written neatly, children. Since it is MCQ, directly you can start marking the angles in the figure itself with a pencil and arrive at the right answer. Just to make you understand, I am solving this one here. So when I talk about the bigger triangle APQ, so angle A is equal to 180 minus of 20 plus of 90. That is nothing but angle sum property of a triangle. So what I get this one as angle A, that is nothing but a PAQ. Angle PAQ is equal to 70 degree. So out of the angle 70 degree, this is a 20 degree. So this is supposed to be how much? It is supposed to be 50 degree. So means what? The angle OAQ is equal to 50 degree. Which is the right option? The option number 3, that is C, is the right option. Clear, children? Let's proceed with the next question now. Here they have given you that DE is a tangent. It's supposed to be PQ is a tangent. PQ is a tangent. If angle ABC is equal to 50 degree, then the value of X, Y, Z are respectively. You need to understand, children, angle, whenever you have a circle like this and this is the center, angle subtended at the center is twice the angle subtended by the same arc in the same segment. If this is X, this angle is going to be 2X. So here same thing, if we consider AC as the arc over here, ABC is 50 degree, therefore AOC is supposed to be 100 degree. So means what? Y should be 100 degree. Clear, children? Which option? Y in the sense second angle. Where second angle is 100 degree, you need to check. So where is second angle 100 degree? It is the very first option. Okay, so we need to go ahead with the Y is equal to 100 degree. Suppose if you want to find out the value of X, okay, so X is this angle, it is supposed to be equal to CAQ. Look at this, CAQ is equal to ABC. Why? Because of alternate segment theorem. Okay, alternate segment theorem. So the X should be 50 degree. See here we have X also is equal to 50 degree. So the right option is option A. So now let's move to the next question, that is question number 31. Clear, children? So here you are asked to find out the value of X. So how can I find out the value of X here? It's very, very important, children. Clear? What is given there? TQS is equal to 30 degree. TQS means what, children? TQS, this is 30 degree, this is 45 degree. Clear? So what is the value of X? X is where? This is the X. Now pay attention, this angle is 45 degree, alternate segment theorem, this angle becomes 45 degree. Alternate segment theorem. If this angle is 30 degree, alternate segment theorem, this angle also becomes 30 degree. Clear? So now if you consider the quadrilateral PRQS, it is a cyclic quadrilateral. So what is the property of a cyclic quadrilateral? Very important property of a cyclic quadrilateral, children. Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. This angle plus this angle is equal to 180 degree. So now this total angle I got it as 75 degree because 30 plus 45. So this angle is supposed to be 180 minus of 75, that is equal to 105. So X is equal to 105 is the right answer. That is option number D. X is equal to 105 is the right answer. That is option number D. Clear? Let's move to the next question now. Question number 32. A cylindrical metallic wire is stretched to double of its length. Which of the following will not change? Will not change. Curved surface area will change because the wire is this much. Now it is stretched such a way that it is doubled. It is more than that. Okay, obviously curved surface area will change. Total surface area will change. If curved surface area changes, the total surface area should change. There may be change in the radius. There may be change in the radius. Radius may reduce. Okay, but the volume of the material will not change. Okay, so the right answer is its volume. So volume will not change. Clear, children? So let's proceed with the next question, that is question number 33. A right circular cone has a radius of the base equal to its height. So radius of the base is equal to height. Clear? If the volume of the cone is, they have given you volume of cone is equal to 9702 cubic unit, then the diameter of the base of the cone is. So what is the volume of the cone? You must know the formula, 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to 9702. So 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r square into h. H I'll replace it as a, in place of h I can write this one as a r. Clear, children? So in place of h I will write it as r directly. So 9702. So I get, see here, r square into r is r cube is equal to 9702. Clear, children? Are you getting it? So into 3 into 7 divided by 22. So I get this one as these two becomes 21. 3 into 7 is 21. When I divide 9702 divided by 22, I get it as 441. So it is 441. So you must know that 441 is 21 square. So 21 into 21 into 21, that becomes r cube. So r is equal to cube root of 21 into 21 into 21. So r is equal to 21 units. 21 units. Okay, if they have given you centimeter, centimeter, or meter, meter, whatever it is. Here they have given you cubic unit, centimeter. Clear, children? So now I can say it is 21 centimeter. So but what they are asking you, 21 is not the right answer. That will also be one of the option, but you are asked to find out the diameter. So you know that diameter is equal to twice of the radius. So that is 42 centimeter is the right answer. That is nothing but option number B, 42 centimeter. Now next question is question number 34. They have given you a solid sphere over here. The radius of the solid sphere is 4 centimeter. Radius is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay, it has been cut into 4 identical pieces by 2 mutually perpendicular planes passing through its center. Find the total surface area of a 1/4 piece. See, children, it is 1/4 of the piece. Okay, so now the surface area, you know that surface area, okay, of the sphere is 4 pi r square. Out of that, one part is taken out, so it is 1 pi r square. So now it is been taken out. You must understand this part as well as this part together make one circle. So plane surfaces they are. So the surface area of not the curved surfaces, plane surfaces. Okay, plane surface is equal to how much? It is a semicircle over here, one more semicircle over here. Clear? Together will be one circle, that is pi r square. So pi r square plus pi r square, 2 pi r square. So that is nothing but, since the answer is in terms of pi, I'll keep it pi as it is. Then r is how much? R is equal to 4. 4 square is 16. So that is equal to 32 pi. Clear, children? 32 pi is the right answer. So where is 32 pi? That. Yes, children. Now let's see the question number 35. Alright, in the question number 35, please read the question carefully. Two identical solid hemispheres are kept in contact to form a sphere. So these two are hemispheres. This is a hemisphere, this is hemisphere. They are kept on one another so that the sphere is formed. The ratio of total surface area of the two hemispheres to the total surface area of the sphere so formed is. So you are asked to find out the ratio of the surface area of two hemispheres and the ratio of the sphere. You must know that the curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square, and this surface, okay, is, because it is solid hemisphere, so it is 1 pi r square. So totally TSA of this hemisphere becomes 3 pi r square. Like that, you have one more hemisphere over here. Okay, so total together is 6 pi r square is the TSA of what? Hemispheres, these together. So now you know that the surface area of the sphere is given by the formula 4 pi r square. Now let us find out the ratio. Required ratio is 6 pi r square divided by 6 pi r square divided by 4 pi r square. Okay, so pi get cancelled, r square get cancelled. I'll be left with 3 by 2. So ratio is 3:2 is the right answer. Clear, children? That is option number B. Clear? Yeah. So now let's move to the next question. The question belongs to trigonometry. Cosecant square theta plus secant square theta is equal to. So now cosecant square theta plus of secant square theta, this is equal to is the question. So what I can write here in place of cosecant square theta, I can write this one as 1 plus cot square theta plus of, in place of secant square theta, I can write this one as 1 plus tan square theta. So I can write this one as, need to be very careful over here, cot square theta plus of tan square theta plus of 2, because 1 plus 1. I can again write this one as cot square theta plus of tan square theta plus of 2 into tan theta cot theta. Why I can write here tan theta cot theta is not there, sir. Why have you written that one? You need to understand tan theta into cot theta can be also written as tan theta into 1 by tan theta. Okay, they both get cancelled, we get it as 1. So the answer of this one is 1. Clear? Why I have written this one? It looks like the identity a square plus b square plus 2ab, which is equal to a plus b the whole square. So similarly here I can write this one as a cot theta plus tan theta the whole square. Clear, children? So cosecant square theta plus secant square theta is equal to cot theta plus tan theta the whole square. Clear, children? Yeah. So now let us take the next question. It is given that a is equal to 3 secant square theta and b is equal to 3 tan square theta minus 2. Prove the value of, find the value of a minus b. So now a minus b I am supposed to find out. What is a? It is 3 secant square theta minus of b is 3 tan square theta minus 2. So now 3 secant square theta minus of 3 tan square theta plus 2. So here I can take out 3 common. I can write this one as secant square theta minus of tan square theta plus 2. So this together becomes what? This becomes 1. So it is 3 into 1 plus 2. That is nothing but 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. The answer is supposed to be 5. That is option number D. Now let us take the 38th question. At certain time of the day, the ratio of height of the pole to the length of its shadow, right? The pole is like this, right? The pole has formed a shadow, okay? So here a right angle is formed, right? So this is the right angle over here. This represents the pole and this represents the shadow, okay? So now the ratio of length of the shadow, okay, height of the pole to the length of the shadow. Height of the pole is AB and length of the shadow is BC. That is nothing but 1 by root 3 they have given you. Clear, children? Right. So the angle of elevation of the sun, okay, at that time of the day. So you are supposed to find out what is this angle. So now AB by BC. AB by BC is nothing but tan of theta. So I can say tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3 tan theta, okay, tan theta is equal to tan of what is 1 by root 3? Tan of 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So theta is equal to 30 degree. So you can say that angle of elevation is nothing but 30 degree. Clear, children, all of you? Now let's move to the next question. A man standing on a ship approaching the port towards the lighthouse is observing the top of the lighthouse. In 10 minutes, the angle of elevation of the top of the lighthouse changes from alpha to beta. Then alpha is greater than beta, alpha is smaller than beta, alpha equal to beta, alpha is smaller than or equal to beta. You need to draw the figure. The chapter belongs to height and distance, children. See, this is the lighthouse. Okay, it is perpendicular, right? So now where is man? Look at this, observing the top of a lighthouse. 10 minutes later, the angle of elevation of the lighthouse changes from alpha to beta. Okay, first it was alpha when he was standing over here and observing the top of the lighthouse, it was alpha. Later he started moving towards the lighthouse, in the sense he started moving in this direction, such that the angle of elevation becomes beta. Children, always whenever you are closer to the pole over here, you raise your neck to see the tip of the pole. So obviously this angle should be greater than this angle. Clear, children? So I can say alpha is smaller than beta. Alpha is smaller than beta is the right answer. So which option here? It is B is the right answer. Next question is very important type of questions, that is assertion and reasoning type of questions. These kind of questions are introduced in ICSE from recent few years. You need to understand, very easily scoring questions, children, no need to be worried about. Clear? Yeah. So now here they have given you the difference in the class mark of the modal class, okay, and the median class of the following frequency. So what is modal class? You need to understand what is a modal class. It is nothing but the class with the highest frequency, the class with the highest frequency, okay, that is called as a modal class. So can you tell me what is modal class here? See, this has got the highest frequency. So I can say modal class is, what is modal class? Modal class is 50 to 60. And what they are asking, the difference in the class mark of the modal class. What is the class mark? What is the average of this? Class mark is nothing but 50 plus 60 by 2, that is nothing but 55 is the class mark of the modal class. Then median class. How do you identify median class, children? You must know frequency is given to you over here and cumulative frequency to be found out whenever you want to find out the median. Frequency is what? 1, 3, 2, 6 and 4. Cumulative frequency is 1. First cumulative frequency and first frequency will be same always. Keep that in mind. So 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 4, it is 16. So our n becomes 16. So since it is a even number, okay, since it is a even number, median is equal to 16 by tooth score, okay, that is nothing but 8th score. Okay, where is 8 coming now? Here there are 4 quantities, 6 quantities, 8 quantity comes over here in this group. Okay, so in the sense of this group itself where the frequency is 6, right? So median class also becomes the same. Median class is equal to 50 to 60. So then class mark is again, class mark is equal to 55. Here also this is nothing but the class mark. Now let us see what is the question there. The difference in class mark of the modal class and the median class of the following distribution table is 0. Yes, absolutely it is 0, because we get it as 55 minus 55, which is equal to 0. So means what? Assertion is true. Now letter reason, you see, modal class and the median class are always same for the given frequency distribution. No, need not be. Modal class is the class which has got highest frequency and the median class is the class which has got n by tooth score if n is even, or n plus 1 by tooth score if n is odd. So they both cannot be same, children. Clear, children? Okay, so assertion is true but reason is false. That is option number C is the right answer. Clear? Yeah, let's move to the next question now. Question number 41. For a collection of 11 arrayed data, the median is a middle number. Yes, obviously here n is equal to 11, right? You learnt in the concept of median that if n is odd, this is for the ungrouped data. So median is equal to n plus 1 by 2 score, that is nothing but the median is a 6th score over here. So median is the middle number. Yes, obviously assertion is true. Now for the data 5, 9, 7, 13, 10, 11, 10, the median is 13. So whenever you are finding out the median of a ungrouped data, first you need to arrange them in the arrayed form, in the sense of you need to arrange them in the ascending order form, children. Okay, if you arrange them in the ascending order form, how do you write this, children? You need to understand that 5 comes first, 7 comes later, 9, then 10, 10, 11, then 13. Anyhow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So median is 13. They are telling 13. How can it be the last one, the median? It cannot be. Clear, children? So reason is false. So what should be my answer, children? For the 41st one, it should be the A is true but R is false. A is true but R is false. It should be the reason. Assertion is true but reason is false. Clear? So next one is a 42nd one. Ankit had an option of investing in company A where 7% 100 rupee shares are available at 120, or in company B where 8% 1000 rupee shares are available at rupee 1620. Okay, investment in company A is better than in company B. So now we find out the return in A and B. Clear, children? So you know that NV into dividend percent is equal to MV into return percent. So NV is what for company A? So it is 100. Okay, so 100 into what is the rate of dividend? It is 7%. Okay, is equal to MV. MV is how much? 1620. Okay, so 1620 into return percent. Clear, children? Now 100 rupee shares are available 120 in 120. So here we take it as 120. This is for company A we are dealing with. Clear, children? So what we do here is first we consider the company A, then we go to the company B. 100 rupee shares, 7% are available at 120. So it is 120 into return percent we need to calculate. Clear, children? So now pay attention. 100 into 7 divided by 120. If I do that one, this will get cancelled. 5 are to 6 are. So I get it as 35 divided by 6. 35 divided by 6, that is nothing but 5.83% I get. Okay, that is my return percent in case of company A. In company B, so where 8% 1000 rupee shares, in the sense nominal value is 1000, it is giving the 8% dividend, okay, which are available at 1620 is the market value, and return percent I need to calculate. So I get this one as 1000 into 8, 1000 into 8, okay, divided by 1620 is equal to R. This will get cancelled. Then later you can cancel with 4 or 2, 1, then 2 4s. You get this one as 400 divided by 81 is equal to R. So 400 divided by 81, if you do, you will get it as 4.93 something. So here this company B is giving less return and company A is giving more return. Clear? So investment in company A is better than company B. Yes, true. The rate of income in company A is better than company B. Both of them are true. Clear, children? So what is my answer for the 42nd one now? It is both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Clear? So option A is the right answer. Clear? So now let's move to the next question. See here, the assertion says a polynomial x cube plus 2x square minus x minus 2 is a polynomial in degree 3. How do you identify the degree of a polynomial? Highest power of the variable. Okay, highest power of the variable is its degree. So highest power of the variable is 3 over here. Degree 3 is the right. Assertion is true. Later, x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial. So what I am doing, x plus 2 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. So f of minus 2 I am supposed to find out. So minus 2 the whole cube plus of 2 into minus 2 the whole square minus of minus 2 minus 2. So I get this one as minus 8. Then here this as plus 8 plus 2 minus 2, which I get it as 0. Okay. So means what? X plus 2 is a factor. This is also true. This is also true. But my answer should be what, children? You should understand my answer should be C. Both assertion and reason are true over here. Assertion is correct. R is not a correct explanation. So what should be my answer, children, here? Okay. My answer should be D. Both A and R are true. Okay. They are telling that it's not a correct explanation of A. So answer should be D, that is both A and R are true. Are you all getting it, children? So now let's move to the 44th question. 44th question. See, the point minus 2, 8 is invariant under reflection x equal to minus 2. Children, you must understand what you mean by invariant. Invariant point is the point whose coordinates remain same even after reflecting that point in certain axis or certain line. Okay. So if a point is there minus 2 comma 8, I can say this point is invariant in the line x equal to minus 2 or y equal to 8. In these two lines, in both of these lines, this point is invariant. So now the question is minus 2 comma 8 is invariant under the reflection of x equal to minus 2. This is absolutely right. Absolutely right. So now if a point has its x coordinate 0, it is invariant under reflection in both the axes. No, see, look at this. Its x coordinate is 0. X coordinate is 0 means what? It is on the y axis. Any point randomly I have taken. It is invariant in both the axes they are giving you. No, it cannot be invariant in x axis. Somewhere here we get when you reflect it in the x axis, right? It is invariant in y axis is true, but not in the both the axes. So what should be my answer? A is true, R is false. The option number C should be my answer. Clear, children? That is about 44th question. Next, 45th question. When a die is cast with a numbering on its face as shown, the ratio of probability of getting a composite number to the probability of getting a prime number. Probability of getting a composite number. Okay, what is the probability of getting a composite number? By 6 over here. What are the composite numbers, children? Here composite numbers are we have 4 and 6. These two are composite numbers. So 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3, right? So probability of getting a prime number. So probability of getting a prime number. What are the prime numbers here? You need to understand prime numbers are 2, 5 and 3. Okay, one is neither prime nor composite. So I get this one as 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. So what they are asking? Composite number, the ratio of probability. You are asked to find out the ratio of these two. So in the sense 1 by 3 is to 1 by 2. So 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 2, 1 by 3 into 2 by 1, that is nothing but 2 by 3, that is nothing but 2 is to 3 is the right answer. Clear, children? So 2 is to 3 should be the right answer, which is the option now 2 is to 3 in the sense first option is the right answer. Clear, children? So now let's go to the 46th question. The product A, the product of matrix A 1 minus 2 minus 3 4 and matrix M, AM is equal to B. This matrix, look at this matrix 1 minus 2 minus 3 and 4 is multiplied with another matrix M. Okay, AM in the sense to obtain a matrix B, okay, that is 2 and 24. So matrix multiplication is possible only on certain condition. Okay, you must know here rows and columns. This is 2 cross 2 matrix. Here what is the order of this matrix? I don't know. Randomly I'll take it as A cross B. Then multiplication is possible. So I have got the product matrix which is of the order 2 cross 1. 2 rows are there, 1 column. These are rows and these are columns. Okay, so rows should come first and column should be later. So you can remember it as if you are a fan of Royal Challengers, you can remember it as Royal Challengers. Okay, row first, then column later. Clear? So multiplication is already done over here. So then multiplication is possible only the column of the first matrix is equal to the row of the second matrix. So 2 and A should be same. So value of A is what then? 2. Clear? The product matrix has the order 2 cross B. So here it is 2 cross B. So what will be the answer for B? It is 1. So now order of this matrix M is A cross B, in the sense I have got A as 2 and B as 1. So 2 cross 1 should be the right answer. Clear, children? So what is the option? Option number B, that is 2 cross 1. Now let's move to the next question. 47th question. A1, A2, A3 and B1, B2, B3 are real numbers such that A1 minus B1, A2 minus B2, A3 minus B3 are equal. Then A1 minus B1, A2 minus B2, A3 minus B3 form a dash progression. Clear? Let me take one example over here. A1, A2, A3. I'll just take one example like 8, 12, 16, 20. These are A1, A2, A3. A1, A2, A3, A4. I'm just taking randomly example. Then one more series I will take it. 2, 6, 10, 14. Okay, here this I call it as B1, B2, B3, B4. Now I'll find out, okay, A1 minus A2, the difference of this. 8 minus 2 is 6, 12 minus 6 is 6, 16 minus 10 is 6, 20 minus 14 is 6. Clear? So they form 6, 6, 6, 6. Obviously they form AP. So what is the common difference over here? It is 6 minus 6, that is 0. Clear? So it forms a arithmetic progression. It forms a arithmetic progression where D is equal to 0. So what should be the answer over here, children? What should be the answer over here? So arithmetic progression with the D equal to 0 should be the right answer. Clear, children? Okay. So let's move to the next question now. Locus of a moving point is dash if it is moving such that it keeps a fixed distance from a fixed point. Okay, see children, if it is a fixed point, this is a point, it should move such a way that it is maintaining equal distance from this point. Okay, right? So it should be what, children? It should be the circle. It should be the circle. Clear, children? So circle is the right answer. Getting it? Okay. Why? Because the locus should maintain the equal distance, okay, from the single fixed point. That's why it is the circle. Right answer is the circle. Okay. So now let's move to the next question. That is the point of concurrence of angle bisector of a triangle is called. Say for example, you have a triangle over here. Angular bisectors I am drawing. Okay. I'll bisect the angles. Okay, you must know in the lesson of construction where angles bisected. If I want to draw the incircle, clear? So now the point of concurrence, if two or more lines are meeting at a point, that point is called as point of concurrence. What is this point now? It's the center of the incircle. Clear, children? Okay, so or in short we call it as a incenter. So So in center is the right answer. Children, okay, by this question we are done with all multiple choice questions of competency based session 1, session 2 and session 3. Okay, you can revisit the session 1 and 2 to look into the answers. Clear, children? Competency based questions, okay, don't have that mindset in your mind that, oh my god, what do you mean by competency, are they difficult questions? You can easily sense the difficulty level of these questions. They are not so difficult. Actually, you have solved these kind of questions when you are doing the lesson and exercises. So don't be scared of, take it easy. With next set of questions, see you all in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.